Elon Musk has just pulled the curtain back on Tesla's 2026 battery tech for the Model 2, and what's hiding behind it could disrupt the entire EV playbook. This isn't about 4680 Gen 2, and it's not about sodium-ion either. Tesla is preparing a battery approach designed to slash weight, boost lifespan, and change what we expect from a low-cost EV. So the real question is, how is Tesla doing this? And why are legacy automakers suddenly so nervous? Before we break it all down, hit subscribe and ring the bell if you want front-row access to breakthroughs the rest of the world will only understand years later. 1. How weight is 2026 Tesla aluminum-ion battery that makes it a radical weight savings? Here's the brutal truth about battery weight that's been killing affordable electric vehicles. Lithium-ion batteries in compact EVs like the Nissan Leaf weigh between 660 to 880 pounds, making up 20 to 30% of a vehicle's total weight. This massive weight penalty destroys range and agility, turning what should be nimble city cars into sluggish beasts. Take a typical 40 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. It weighs approximately 770 pounds, dragging down efficiency and skyrocketing production costs, which directly conflict with Tesla's ambitious $25,000 price target for the Model 2. These heavy batteries don't just hurt performance. They raise tire wear by 10 to 15% and increase maintenance costs by $1,000 to $2,000 over $100,000 million. What if Tesla could slash that weight by 50%, making the 2026 Model 2 the ultimate affordable EV? How would that change the game? Instead of lithium-ion cells packed with heavy cobalt and nickel, Tesla is shifting to aluminum-ion cells built around ultra-thin aluminum foils. And the weight savings are absolutely staggering. A 50 kilowatt-hour aluminum-ion battery for the Model 2 is projected to weigh just 330 to 400 pounds compared to 660 to 770 pounds for a lithium-ion equivalent. That's a mind-blowing 40 to 50% weight reduction. Here's the science that makes this possible. Aluminum's trial and charge, or Al3+, enables higher energy storage per unit weight with gravimetric capacities of 150 to 200 mAh per gram versus lithium ions, 100 to 160 mAh per gram, potentially cutting battery weight by 30 to 50%. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Aluminum has a density of 0.098 pounds per cubic in versus lithium's 0.019 pounds per cubic in. But aluminum stores 3 electrons per atom compared to lithium's 1, creating far greater density per pound. Traditional lithium packs waste roughly 40% of their weight on non-active material like casing, separators, and coolants. Tesla's new aluminum-ion cells reduce that non-active weight by up to 60% based on leaked R&D reports. Would you trade the old heavy lithium pack for a lighter 330 pounds pack if it meant fewer tire replacements and more miles per charge? Comment below with the words 330 pounds and tell me exactly how this kind of weight saving would change your own driving life. We'll be reading your answers. And now let's dive deeper. How did Tesla engineers slash the weight inside each cell to make this mind-bending battery possible? Stay here. 2. How did Tesla engineers slash the weight inside each cell? At the heart of this revolution lies the pure aluminum anode, which weighs significantly less than the graphite anodes used in lithium-ion batteries. With aluminum's density of 0.0976 pounds per cubic in compared to graphite's approximately 0.0795 pounds per cubic in, you might think aluminum would be heavier. But here's the engineering brilliance. Aluminum can transfer 3 electrons per ion compared to lithium's single electron transfer. This means you need far less material to achieve the same energy storage capacity, resulting in a net weight reduction of 10 to 15% in the anode alone. The real game share lies in the cathode technology. Research has shown that graphene-based cathodes can achieve extraordinary performance metrics. Such a cathode retains a high specific capacity of around 120 mAh per gram at an ultra-high current density of 400 amperes per gram with 91.7% retention after 250,000 cycles. According to groundbreaking research published in Science Advances, the ultra-low density of graphene materials combined with their exceptional conductivity allows engineers to cut cathode weight by 20 to 30% compared to the heavy nickel cobalt manganese cathodes in traditional batteries. But the weight savings don't stop there. The electrolyte system represents another crucial breakthrough. Traditional lithium-ion batteries rely on heavy liquid electrolytes that require extensive safety containment systems. The aluminum-ion battery uses solid-state aluminum fluoride salts with engineered porous structures that eliminate the need for these heavy liquid components. This innovation saves 5 to 10% of the total battery weight while simultaneously boosting safety by eliminating the risk of thermal runaway that plagues liquid electrolyte systems. The structural design innovations are equally impressive. Three-dimensional printing techniques allow engineers to create battery pack casings that are optimized for both strength and weight reduction. Unlike the steel-heavy designs of traditional battery packs, these new structures can minimize casing weight by 15 to 20% while maintaining structural integrity. Every gram matters when you're trying to create an affordable electric vehicle that can compete with gasoline cars. Perhaps most remarkably, the unique properties of aluminum and graphene create cascading weight benefits throughout the entire vehicle system. The resulting aluminum-graphene battery achieved 91.7% retention after 250,000 cycles, an unprecedented 111 mAh per G at 400 amperes per G based on the cathode, and a wide operation temperature range of -40 degrees to 248 degrees Fahrenheit. This means the battery generates less heat during operation, allowing Tesla to reduce the cooling system weight by approximately 66 pounds. When your battery doesn't overheat, you don't need massive cooling systems. 3. How does saving just 0.1 pounds inside a cell transform an entire Tesla? What if I told you that Tesla engineers just figured out how to cut 463 pounds from a car without removing a single seat? Let's talk about why every pound matters when you're behind the wheel. Early internal Model 2 test data reveals something absolutely mind-blowing. With the new aluminum-ion pack, the curb weight drops from about 3,450 pounds to roughly 2,987 pounds. That 463 pounds cut alone pushes the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint from a projected 5.1 seconds down to 4.6 seconds without adding a single extra motor. We're talking about hot hatch performance in a budget electric vehicle. Test mules even clocked /4 mile times under 13.3 seconds, something no entry-level Tesla has ever achieved. But acceleration is just